good morning, everybody. Well, I have to tell you something. This is a remarkable thing. Yesterday, I didn't realize it. I actually hit 1,000 tapes. And I was absolutely thrilled. So today we're making something in honor of my show of 1,000 tapes. Of some of a lot of shows that I did. Here's me. And a lot of times I dress up as characters when I do my show. That's what makes my show so unique. Here's me as, I can't remember the name. I believe it's Elf Christmas Tree. Christmas Tree Elf. Here's a cherry cobbler that I made a while back. An apple pie. Let me see what this is. This looks like these are cream cheese cookies that my grandmother actually taught me how to make. If it wasn't for Grandma Elizabeth, I would not be doing this even today. These are berry tarts, blackberry tarts, raspberry tarts, waffles that I love to make in the morning, a delicious chocolate cake, a creative Christmas tree that I actually created. And this is pancakes. This looks like pancakes breakfast. Looks like a breakfast dinner I made. And here's me dressed up as a witch. I tend to dress up as different characters to make my show very unique. And it started. Everybody's got allergies, folks. Sorry about that. I had no idea. Folks, I would hit 1,000 tapes. I was absolutely amazed. And also, I honored a lot of my plays I've done, people that I know, friends, family. And I absolutely love doing this show. So this is in honor of the 1,000 tape that I made. I'm making all American chocolate chip cookies. We've done this before, but I have to do something that's going to honor my creation of this wonderful Deborah Wade YouTube channel. 3/4 cup of brown sugar. Okay, put it here. Get this off. 3/4 cup of white. Now we're going to add in the brown. I prefer to use light brown sugar when I make any kind of cookie. You could use dark brown sometimes, but this time we're going to use light brown. Makes a better cookie dough. It tastes a lot better. All right, here we go. My grandmother was a baker. I can tell you she was a fantastic, fantastic baker. There we go. Anything on the countertop, you just put in here. Here we go. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to cream my butter. Eggs. This is going to really make this delicious. This is a wonderful, wonderful cookie dish that I made many, many times, but I have to honor. I hit 1,000 tapes yesterday. One more egg, I'm going to add in the vanilla. Yeah, I actually learned my baking from Grandma Elizabeth, but also cooking. And also my mom, obviously my other grandmother taught me some stuff also, Okay, I want to add in my vanilla. It's still a little buttery, so we're going to mix that up for about another minute. Okay, here we go. Get to be my age, you have problems. Now I got to make sure this is clean. So sometimes, you cook it, now you don't realize yourself, you end up, you don't realize it. All right, I'm adding in a teaspoon of vanilla. Use vanilla extract. Please make sure it's not artificial. The natural tastes a lot better. All right, now I'm going to mix this together. I'm adding in my dry 2 and 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour. Okay. There we go. I like a natural ingredient. That's how I've always been. All right, I'm adding in a 1/4 cup of flour. 2 and 1/4 cup of flour. There we go. Now I'm adding in a teaspoon of baking soda. Make sure, folks, your baking soda is changed periodically. You want to have fresh baking soda. But I absolutely love doing this show, and I really can't believe we hit 1,000 yesterday. I said, wow, we hit a milestone. Okay, put a little bit of salt in here. You want to always have salt when you make cookies. All right, make sure this is clean, because my Grandma Elizabeth always had a thing about cleaning her utensils. That's how she was when she was obviously doing her baking. She wanted to make sure everything was clean and shiny. I used to go over to her house and help her silver clean. We used to clean the silver. Now we're going to add this into the wet. I'm going to put in, unfortunately, folks, I can't find Hershey's chocolate chips. Hopefully they come back out, so we're going to use Nestle's instead. This is good, folks, not to worry. I would say put in a good 1/2 cup to a whole cup. I would say put in a cup almost. If you want to have enough chocolate chips in here. Now, folks, you can add a teaspoon or 2 of cornstarch if you choose. It'll make them a little bit more softer. Okay, I'm going to mix this together, fold it in, so it's nice and, you have the chips all over the cookie dough. You don't want them lose a spot, you know. Now, see, this is floury here, so we're going to make sure that's mixed in. Sometimes you don't get it all. You don't see it on the bottom or something, you know. Yeah, I hopefully in another 5 years we'll make another 1,000 tapes and we'll be up to 2,000. That's going to be a while down the road, folks. All right, what I want to do now is what my grandmother did, the same thing. Chill your dough. Because you can't do much with dough that's soft like this. It'll just fall apart. So we're going to put this in the refrigerator and chill for about 20 minutes. Picture of me. We celebrate holidays in this house as well. We dress up as different costumes or whatever. This is actually, I'm trying to remember, I believe this is Memorial Day weekend, I think. And here's a lady, Grandma Elizabeth, who inspired me to really start baking and cooking. And I fell in love with it from the day she taught me. And I was about maybe... Oh, let me get that picture back for a bit. Something happens to it. That'll be heartbroken. Every one of my pictures is very valuable to me. All right. This is Grandma Elizabeth, and she taught me all this. Now, what we're going to do now is we're going to roll the dough up. Make little balls out of it. Well, like making meatballs. This is what Grandma Elizabeth always taught me how to do. But it's hard to believe this is actually the 1,000 tape. That's really something. It took a long time to get this far. And I'm planning on making another 1,000 in about, hopefully a lot faster than this time around. Flatten just a little bit with my hand, just a little bit so we get a little shape out of them. Yeah, we did all kinds of themes. A couple of weeks ago we did chocolate, and a whole week of chocolate, making different chocolate delights. We had Hawaiian special. We did a Hawaii show just a few days ago. We try to make themes so the show is interesting. It doesn't get boring, you know. All right, we're going to pop this in the oven and we're going to bake this for about 5-6 minutes until golden brown. We have for the 1,000 tape, actually 1,001, because we did the 1,001 yesterday. We hit over 1,000. And this is really an honor to me because I can't believe where the time has gone, where I didn't know I created so many tapes, but obviously I did. So we have another 1,000 to go. In a couple of years, we'll be creating 2,000 tapes eventually. It goes great with ice cold milk. From Deborah Wade's Home Country Kitchen, have a great day and please subscribe to my wonderful YouTube channel. We'll come up with the next 1,000 tapes within the next couple of years.